everybody. Welcome to Junk Miles, talking Short Circuit with Doogie Horner.
Yes, we are.
Do you think you guys would maybe want to ask me, what do you think Steve Guttenberg and Ali Sheedy are up to now?
What do you think Steve Guttenberg and Ali Sheedy are up to now,
They're
Jeff?
still on that farm in Montana raising raccoons and stuff.
Yep.
That's what I'd be doing.
They did that for the longest time, but it looks like, again, I'm just pulling up Wikipedia here. It looks like Steve Guttenberg went into the food business. He opened up a restaurant called Steve Guttenberger's and was promptly sued by the people who own the rights to Good Burger.
Yeah.
So Steve Guttenberger's
a strong case.
Had to close, but he was not to be undeterred. Opened up right after that a veggie burger place called Steve Glutenberger's.
Yeah.
Did okay. His biggest selling burger was, let's see, it was a Steve Gouda burger.
I mean, if you're gonna have a cheeseburger, that's the one to have.
It's a veggie cheeseburger called Steve Gouda burger. It eventually, ran its course, and then he got into publishing. His current business called Steve Guttenberg Press, and you're never going to guess what types of books he publishes.
I can't imagine.
The books about burgers.
Good books about burgers. Yeah, that's good to know. It's good to know what.
You know what? He went from actor to entrepreneur, and of course, you guys interested in what Ali Sheedy's doing?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it looks like also she was good friends with Steve. She started a couple of businesses. She started Ali Sweeties, a candy shop in LA. Ali Sweeties did well for a while. Then, of course, like most people her age, she got into baking. And Ali Needy's, that's Kneadys, Ali Needy's Bread Bakery. Didn't last that long. And of course, right now, I think everybody knows her famous meat on a stick restaurant, Ali Shish Kebabs.
Okay, sure.
I didn't know that. I know her bird store, Ali Tweedy's.
And then her men's blazer store, Ali Tweedy's.
High end, very high end.
D with a D in there.
Spelled differently, yeah.
Yeah. So
she has that porta potty company called Ali Sheedy's.
Yeah. And also that bowling facility, Sheedy's Alleys, I think.
Whoa.
But she also, Sheets, she has sort of a spin-off of that called Ali Sheetsies.
Okay.
It's like Sheets, but it's
Wawa just is not happy with that. Like a celebrity coming in and just
no, they're completely
not.
Yeah,
she's got a lot going on, guys. I love it. I love how prolific she is.
Speaking of Ali Sheedy, the movie, I saw something. I was very excited. I even sort of yelped it when I saw it because I made a note to tell you. I saw a big Buffy at one point during the movie.
Yes.
There might have been more, but I saw at least one.
So did we.
Did you
so
catch
did
it?
we. Yeah.
What?
Doogie, to give you Chip and I, there's a word we like to throw around. My wife and I created it about 20 years ago. Whenever you're watching a movie and you have a petite person, a normal woman actress, when she does a scene that involves stunts, they replace that person with a person who is much larger. Back in the day of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I don't think they had female stunt women. So they basically just had like a 6'2", 220-pound guy who'd put on a blonde wig and do like some major fight scenes. And we dubbed that a Big Buffy. So when you watch any movie where the stunt person is clearly not the actor, just say, Big Buffy.
I thought when the dog jumped off the roof and she caught the dog, that was clearly somebody else.
Yes. There was a lot of Ali Sheedy stunt.
There was one where she jumped onto the back of her snack wagon when I think Johnny Five drove off, and it's just definitely a man in a wig jumping onto the back of a truck.
I love it.
A man in a wig was jumping on Ali Sheedy's snack wagon, and we were all happy to see it.
We really were. I have a quick. Sometimes I do these lightning quizzes.
I love it.
Doogie, would you want to put your short circuit knowledge up to a lightning round quiz? It's 5 seconds.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm sorry, 5 questions, 30 seconds. It goes very quickly. You have to answer. There's really not much time. It's just
Johnny Five loves lightning.
Yeah. You have to.
Wow.
You have to do it under 30 seconds. So, Doogie, let me know when you're ready. And I got 5 questions about short circuit. I want to see if you can answer these. And again, you can't. There's no delay.
Just go. Okay.
Okay, you
I'm
ready?
Ready.
Okay, ready. 3, 2, 1. Number 1, who's Johnny?
5.
Who's Johnny?
5.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny 5 is Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
5. He's fine. Johnny 5 is fine.
Who's Johnny?
5.
Who's Johnny?
What? The
You did it in
robot.
10 seconds. You did it in 10 seconds, Doogie. Give him a round of applause.
I
You got 'em all
panicked.
right. I
Just
think you got 'em
nailed
all
I
that
right.
just said the
lightning round.
first thing that came to the. You told me to just. It was just a reflex.
Well, you
Yeah.
got them all right, Doogie. Well done. You know
Who's
your short
Johnny?
circuit.
They say, not in his special way. He's the robot, you idiot. He's the main character of the movie. Who's Johnny? Are you kidding? He's the main character of Short Circuit. Who's Johnny, the robot? Are you even paying attention? Hey.